guys, so today we're at Ambleside, Rydal Water. We're going to be doing Rydal Caves, Loughrigg Fell, and then up towards Grasmere and doing Silver How. It's 2 Wainwrights today. Had a week off, didn't go last week because of the weather. But yeah, just coming up to the river now. Got Vicky with me again today, and the dog. Just turn in and have a look at this river. This is having a paddle in the water again. Yeah, the first stop will be Rydal Caves. I think Vicky will be heading back to the car then. I'll be continuing on up to Loughrigg Fell. Go over Loughrigg Fell, come over the other side, descend the other side, and then
Come here.
we're going to be ascending up to Silver How, overlooking Grasmere, and then we'll loop round back to the car park. And that's our day done. Not sure if I'm going to be having a brew and some noodles when I get to the top of Loughrigg Fell. Might even have them earlier than that. Might have them when we get to Rydal Caves. Didn't have any breakfast this morning. It was a bit of a rush getting out, getting here early, because last time we came here it was absolutely crammed and we just couldn't park anywhere. So we had to cancel that day and we went over to Rydal. Just a little walk around Dalton Caves. Didn't tick off any fells that day, but hopefully we will today. So we've not long since left the car park, picked up the trail here. This will take us round to Rydal Caves first of all. Right, so we've just branched off from Rydal Water, heading towards the caves. Come on then. Rydal Caves, I guess it's this way. So Vicky's gone back to the car with the dog. I've started the ascent up to Loughrigg Fell. Already some great views around here. There's Rydal water. A lot of people here today. I think it is one of the more popular trails, and obviously people come to see Rydal Caves as well. You can see just how busy it is down there. There's quite a few people. It's yeah, we should get a bit of time on our own once we get up to the fells. So I'm going to be climbing Loughrigg Fell, descending on the other side. You can just see Grasmere there in the distance. Zoom in on that. And the fell above that is Silverhow. That's where we're going to be going. Descending off there and then looping back to the car park. It has warmed up a little bit as well now. I think it said it was going to be a high of 19 degrees. That's at ground level. I think it was 14 degrees on top of the fell. Might get a bit of a breeze when we get up here. So did Loughrigg summit. I didn't take a video of that. I took a couple of pictures, but as you can see, it's it's quite busy on the summit. Yeah, all good. I was going to set my stove up and have a brew and make some noodles, but I think I might wait till I get to Silverhow first. I'm not that hungry here, to be honest, so yeah, I'll hold out until I get to Silverhow and make a brew, some noodles. Start the descent down from Loughrigg into the valley and then up to Silverhow. See Grasmere over there now as we descend from Loughrigg. Just been on the phone to Vicky. She hasn't even got back to the car yet from Rydal Caves. So at this rate, I'll climb Silverhow, come round Grasmere, drop down into Rydal, and then I'll probably be back before she is. But no, this is, I mean, fair play. There was a little bit of an ascent up to Rydal Caves, not much, but Vicky's not used to hiking, and she is going further and further every week. I think she needs to stop smoking and vaping as well. She might be able to get a bit further. Yeah, glad I packed that habit in quite some time ago now. Every now and then I'll still use the nicotine pouches that you stick in your mouth, but well, I'm kind of getting bored of them, to be honest. It's not so much that you're inhaling anything with those, it's the fact that when nicotine is in your system, in your bloodstream, it does kind of kill off the oxygen supply in your bloodstream as well. So you know, you can still find yourself getting out of breath even though you're not inhaling anything really. You're climbing these fells. But yeah, I tend not to have any whilst I'm hiking. But, yeah, I think I might quit altogether. Maybe even go on a diet to lose some of these pounds as well. No, I have actually lost a bit of weight since I started all this. I've really been dieting. As such, I've been watching what I've eaten now. I don't eat as many takeaways anymore, pizzas and kebabs and stuff like that. No, I've swapped them out for stuff like pasta and chicken. Just can't get enough chicken. I love chicken. But yeah, high protein, bit of carbs, and just try and watch the fat intake really. It's all good. But yeah, doing this alone gets you into shape, there's no doubt about that. You know, I see some stories out there where people have, just like me, got off the sofa and decided to start reaching summits. You know, the first few times you do it, it's an absolute killer, it really is. I can vouch for that. But the more you do it, the more you get used to it, like anything else. And you do reap the rewards. At least that's... Oh, it's great. There's not many people around me now on this side of Loughrigg. I just how I like it really. It's just better being alone, I think. A bit of a scramble down here. Watch my step. I've put my poles on my back whilst I take a video, so I've not really got that much stability coming down here. But I love these poles, by the way. You know, from when I started hiking, they are a game changer. They definitely help, but it's also definitely worth looking up if you do decide to get some. It's definitely worth looking up how to use them properly. You know, quite a few of these ferns around. I really don't like walking through long ferns and long grass. This paranoia thing about ticks and other blood-sucking beasties. And I haven't got any smidge on today either, so just have to watch what I'm doing. It's all good. I've got my tick removal tools in my bag, just in case. Hopefully I don't have to use them. I'll probably freak out if I get one of them things stuck on me, burying its head into my skin. No, thank you. Right, guys, I'm going to put my phone away now and going down a bit of a descent here, so I'm going to get my poles out. Okay, guys, so I'm going to be starting the ascent up to Silver Howe in a second. Just coming down the trail and there was like the trail kind of forked, and I went left, and as I did, there's like a guy with a couple of kids walking past the other way. Next thing the kid turned round and he's like, "Excuse me, sir, where are you trying to go? Where are you lost?" I said, "Well, I'm trying to get to Silver How." I said, "Have I took a wrong turn?" And he's like, yeah, you need to go the other way." I was like, "Okay, thanks, kid." But, I had my trail map on, but the sat nav didn't pick me up. Couldn't see which way I had to go, but yeah, we're on the right trail now anyway. So, we'll start the ascent. There's a couple of people up there. That's the trail we're going to be going. And then I think it's about a mile long there. We keep ascending and we come up to Silver How. There's a lot of fern around here. Look at all the fern. It's all very green and round here, so it smells incredible as well. It's really fresh nature smell. Oh, it's boggy here though. We've got a little stream running down there. It's a little bit boggy, but not too bad. There's quite some boggy parts going up to Loughrigg, to be fair. I was kind of wishing I'd put my boots on instead of my trail runners, but oh well. No worries. Sure, they'll clean up. Finally made it to the summit. Oh, not gonna lie, that's possibly the hardest one yet. Just simply because of that steep ascent with the steps. Can't get near the storms on the sun, as you can see. Somebody's decided to set up picnic there, but never mind. We have done it. I'm gonna come out the way and see if I can find a spot to set up my stove. It's full of sheep droppings around here. Look at that view though. It's definitely what makes it worthwhile. It's a hard one, that. Leg burning, my quads are just burning. Yeah. Beautiful. Forgot to mention as well, new stove. First time trying it out today, the Soto Windmaster with the Soto River Pot. It's actually just boiled that water very quick. Impressive, actually. Right, and show you guys these noodles that I've just eaten. Wow. Spicy kimchi ramyun. Oh, wow, my nose is running, my eyes are watering, mouth's on fire. Definitely recommend it. 3 pots for 99p from Farm Foods. Absolute bargain. And ideal. Absolutely ideal for when you're going on a long hike or a camp. Okay guys, we're all packed up, ready to go back to the car. Absolutely No trace whatsoever. Always clean up after yourselves, guys. Leave no trace, #1 rule. Yeah, it's kind of late on there, it's about 3 o'clock, so we'll hurry on back to the car and then we'll get off and yeah, so that's 2 Wainwrights ticked off today. Loughrigg Fell and Silver How, Ambleside. Thank you very much for watching, guys. If I see anything interesting on the way, I will make a video of it. But other than that, I do have to hurry it along. Like I said, Vicky is waiting in the car, so might not get a chance. But yeah, like I said, if there's anything interesting, I'll stick it on video. Otherwise, I'm just going to hurry back. Alright, thank you very much for watching, guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Goodbye.